I want to keep with this Father's Day theme, and let's be honest, flowers just not for moms on Mother's Day. Fathers sometimes would like something to brighten up their office space or their room, and so that's what we wanted to talk about this morning with Eric, the owner of Cactus Flower, a locally owned business, here to share some of the tips that you have really on creating a masculine bouquet, if you will.
Good morning, yes.
It's good to see you, my friend. How are you doing?
Very well, very well. It's almost Father's Day, so we're going to give you some ideas, and you are going to make something as well.
Oh, he's going to put me to work. It's one of those kind of days. You're going to earn your paycheck today, Stephanie. But first, before we get over to that,
yes.
I want to talk about just if somebody doesn't feel like really rolling up their sleeves and they want to order Dad something. You're a dad, so you kind of brought in some stuff that you said, hey, if this came to me, I'd be cool with that.
Yes, my 2.5-year-old son, Caden, probably won't be sending anything. I'll get a
Not
little
yet.
card, a little crayon. But if you've got a cool contemporary, a dad, send something to his office. This tropical arrangement, it's great. It's going to be long-lasting, but it has that really cool tropical feel, kind of the Magnum PI look.
Okay, there you
It's
go.
Do
you remember Miami Vice? The boat that was going across the water? I don't know where that came from. And then, you know, something like this, too. When you talk about Dad not necessarily having a green thumb, you know, the succulents and like this sort of arrangement would work really well.
Absolutely. This is great. Again, that's kind of the contemporary look. Succulents are really popular. On our Cactus Flower Pinterest page, you'll see lots of references to succulents and just these kind of things. And this one, ow!
Stop.
It's not real.
It's not real.
Long lasting.
Long lasting.
It's perfect.
Dad's not going to hurt. You know, and what guy doesn't love a basket with just a bunch of goodies to munch on? I mean, guy or girl for that matter.
It's a way to a human's heart.
I hate to say I'm going to move the Cracker Jacks aside because I actually do love them.
We'll crack into that in a little bit.
Absolutely. Open this up. But I want to, you know, I want to learn a little bit because I kind of have a thing for this. And now that I hear that you have a Pinterest account,
you know,
I'm going to have to follow your boards.
Yeah, Pinterest and Tumblr and Facebook, and we're so social. It can't even.
We are super social, Stephanie. Just so you know.
Right. We're gonna make this so simple, so easy.
This.
Very
What's
popular.
that?
That is a mochara orchid.
Say it again.
Mochara.
Mochara.
And that comes from Thailand. Great, long-lasting flower. One of our most popular sellers on cactusflower.com.
Really?
It's hot.
Okay.
It's a hot thing.
I would like that.
Yeah. So this is how simple this is going to be. This is how the orchid comes in from Thailand. It's got a little water tube on it, and this
Thailand,
is
huh?
Yeah. And this is some little copper.
Does your neighbor know?
Uh-oh.
He's pulling from his neighbor's
I don't know where this
AC
copper
unit.
came from. Right. So we're gonna put it in there, just like this one right here.
Yeah. Right. I don't know if I can do this.
I know.
This is tough.
You're doing well.
All right.
And she's got it, folks. Okay, and then you can stop by Cactus Flower, pick up this orchid.
And ask for the orchid.
Or a lot of any different kind of orchid. I've already cut this because I don't feel like giving you a sharp knife.
But I do want to know, because, you know, we always hear about like the way you cut the stem of a flower really kind of dictates how long you can, you know, get it to live.
How you cut it is not as important as if you cut it. And it really, giving it a fresh cut, giving a flower a fresh cut is
just at an angle.
But you can use scissors, you can use trimmers,
Yeah,
you can use a chainsaw.
I've been known to like sit and just make it like at an angle because I thought it was the perfect little angle. You just kind of rip that.
It's not as important. You really want to get a fresh cut because bacteria grows on this after a while. Like if you cut your finger, you disinfect it, you put a Band-Aid on it.
Right.
Same thing with a flower. You want to cut it and make sure that it's got a fresh cut. And even after this,
what do?
You're going to insert that in the middle right there.
But it's going to be too long.
Okay.
Swish it.
Well, you can have it above the glass. It's your flower arrangement. So.
Can I make it short like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm kind of a matchy girl. I know I'm like completely in the box.
Do you want me to cut it?
Yeah, will you? I didn't want to give her the knife. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, let's stick that in the. All right.
All right,
Yeah.
matchy.
That was easy.
Look at that.
Look. On the edge of a desk.
Now you have a
done. Now, would we put the
centerpieces.
water any higher? Because I noticed this one only has it pretty low.
Yeah, you don't need to. If you put the actual flowers underwater, they're gonna get moldy. They're not gonna last as long.
Gotcha.
But it's a look. We'll do that sometimes for event centerpieces. We'll put the flowers totally submerged in the water.
Depends on how long you need it to last.
Exactly.
Speaking of how long you need it to last, how long is something like this going to last?
This will last for months.
Really?
Months. It depends on. Again, on how often you're going to water it and how.
What's it called? A terrarium?
A terrarium.
Terrarium.
Right.
What's a terrarium?
A terrarium, kind of a cross between a man and a terrarium.
Exactly.
So, you can make this easily, or go to Cactus Flower and pick it up. But I can show you how to make this.
This is cool.
This is cool. This is a different kind of take on it. It's not, doesn't have the bubble bowl look, but
I think men would like that.
they do
so,
like
okay,
it.
what'd you do? You just stuck that little guy
Yes,
in there.
we stuck that little guy in there.
Okay.
Oh, there goes the soil.
You're fine. My white pants will clean easily. And,
We're gonna dump some soil in here.
okay.
Let me move these so everybody at home can see what we're doing. We're going to put some soil in here,
I got it.
and then we gently take these plants. Again, you can go pretty much anywhere to buy a plant, and we'll take these apart.
I always get
And-
nervous to do that because I feel like I'm going to kill it.
No, you're going to be fine. You're going to
Okay.
be fine. And you can see this kind of, we made this little, almost looks like a little forest in
Okay.
there. Okay?
All right, cool.
It's cool.
And
And
then you throw that one in. I'm going to throw a couple rocks in. And then
This guy
let's
in
talk
here?
about watering and
the nice thing about a properly made terrarium, now properly made, we're talking about something where the glass is over the top. It kind of creates this this dome effect, like the biosphere
Right.
in Tucson. Kind of same idea. So you're trying to trap the moisture in there, and you need to water it every week. Is
Okay.
fine, as long as you can kind of keep it enclosed.
honey, you're getting one of these for Dad's Day. 'Cause that's
Perfect.
cool. I like it.
So we have six Valley stores. We're celebrating our 40th anniversary this week.
Congratulations.
40 years in Scottsdale in the Valley. We're having big parties on Friday. So come on out to any of our Cactus Flower stores and enjoy
It's
the
a party.
fun. Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations
Yeah.
for being such a long-standing business in our community.
It's a
40 years is
great
long time.
community.
All right. Well, we're going to provide all the information